Hi there, this is Fakir Yogi Vendru. I am here at the top of the roof of my house in Bibi Nagar, and I can show you the beautiful environment here. In front of the camera is All India Institute of Medical Sciences, and if you turn little towards the clockwise direction, you see the beautiful lake of Bibi Nagar, and all around you see far off there are some hills and there are some hillocks, and these are the beautiful plots all around here, some thousands and thousands and maybe even lakhs. This place is really planned in a systematic way and called Chandigarh of South, and it has a future for the people who are homeless, those who have not the ability to settle down in the cities where the land rates are skyscraping. They have reached 2 lakh per yard to 3 lakh per yard. You can't afford to buy a piece of land here there. But in this Narnee state, far off from city Secunderabad, 25 to 30 kilometers, these plots are readily available at a very throwaway price. But the developer, Colonel Ranga Rao, put a lot of effort. He had a lot of kindness, compassion, affection, love for the people to give him a shelter, because when he retired from his services, defense services and electrical engineer, he himself did not have a house. So somehow he could manage to get a house in Gandrock Enclave, Secunderabad, near Secunderabad Club. And then he was so kind and generous, he is still alive and very healthy, that he wanted to give such kind of beautiful plots to the millions of the people in this country. And he has been very successful. He bought some thousands and thousands of acres of land in this Bongir area, Bibi Nagar. In every village you will see there are some hundreds acres of land belonging to Narnee estate. Dear friends, it needs lot of care. Just by acquiring so much and so many acres of land, it needs now development. And development starts when the customers and the developers, they join their hands and they start constructions, they start some kind of advancement, and all the facilities should be restored here. You can see in front there is a road. It is something like 3-kilometer road, blacktop, and you see the roads in front of my house. These are in not very good shape. So these roads have to be really developed in a beautiful way. There are some of the vehicles plying on the main road. The street lights have to be restored. Water supply has to be restored. All the gardens who have dried, they have to be restored. Security guards to be tightened. There has to be a wonderful entrance gate to the Narnee city, because this is the biggest city in the country after Chandigarh, which is one of the most advanced cities in this world. Dear friends, it is my earnest request, and I tell you, I myself a creator. Anybody who creates something that become really a memory for the coming generations. Look at the Mughals. They constructed Red Fort, Qutub Minar, and so many palaces. And such examples are really many in the history. People love something and they put their best and they made so beautiful that the coming generation cannot forgive them. That become really the monument. So Colonel Ranga Rao has done a lot, but his beloved son and my best friend Mr. Gokul, he has to emulate his father's footprints. Just by getting millions of dollars, billions of dollars, and thousands of acres of land all around, you cannot become very successful developer. The development is only meaningful and purposeful when it has met the end, that the people are staying there, they are happily enjoying the environment, which is a clean and beautiful, neat environment in this area of Telangana state. That is my sincere request. Also you can say, I request him and I demand from him. That is your glory and greatness. You just cannot have so many of land, so many plots. People trusted you. They gave everything what you demanded from them, and then you leave these customers in such miserable conditions. No water supply, no continuous electricity, no park. The biggest problem is there is no gate to the Eastate city. Where is the main gate? There is no gate. What gate were made earlier, they are from different persons' land. Look at the Bambino. There is one small gate which is called the main gate, is coming through railway land. There was only genuine gate in front of that earlier Nims, now Ems, which has been closed because it has to cross the railway track. It is well connected. Railway lines, Warangal Highway, Hyderabad Expressway, Outer Ring Road. It is a heaven on earth. But I want to really stimulate the intelligence of Mr. Gokul. You should celebrate, man. This is your creation. And that you should love that when it is growing and becoming a better place. That was the dream of the immortal great soldier of India, Colonel Rangarao. Nobody carries money. I remind you, my friend, Mr. Gokul and Mr. Rangarao, when Alexander died, he said, keep my hand open. He conquered the whole world known earth, but he went empty-handed at the age of 33. All the jewelry, gold, what he has plundered, diamond, it was scattered all around the road when he was coffin was passed. None of us will carry anything else. But we live in deeds, generosity, honesty, integrity, humility, true service to the customers. My appeal to you. But I cannot write your destiny. You are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. I love you and respect you. But you ask yourself, have you done justice to the poor customers? You can see the conditions in this area. Please excuse me for requesting you and telling some of the real truths. And this will really enhance your profit. Once this beautiful city is developed nicely, you have another thousands and thousands of acres of land, which you have recently started developing as plots. There will be a big hike in the plots rate. So what investment you will put initially, that will bring you hundreds times more return to you. Good done never goes in vain, and bad done always diminish your destiny and future also. Thank you very much, viewers.